Hey guys, welcome to our channel Uniplex. Guys, in today's video, we will be showing 5 extreme weather moments caught on cameras, which have caused significant financial loss to people, and some individuals luckily escaped from nearby deaths. So, without wasting any more time, let's start today's video. In northwestern Texas lies the unincorporated community of Knott. There isn't a whole lot going on in this area. It's mostly just cotton and watermelon farms, and the population isn't all that big. On an arid summer day in 2019, a farmer was tending his land when he noticed what looked like a wall coming towards him. What he was looking at was, of course, a dust storm, and a massive one at that.
That's a baby cotton plant. That's sunflower ground. That's a tractor. And that's Mother Nature. Who do you think will win? That's some badass shit right there. Holy shit. That's some badass shit right there too. Y'all people ever seen a sandstorm? There's some crazy shit. Sun's supposed to be bright and shiny. It looks like midnight out here. Holy shit!
Dust storms or sandstorms are caused when a gust front blows loose sand and dirt from a dry surface. They are common in many areas around the world and leave quite a mess when the dust literally settles. In the video, the man has good spirits, probably because he's used to this type of phenomena. As it passes over him, day turns to night and visibility drops to 0. While they don't necessarily do all that much damage, they sure can be a terrifying sight. Far in the northern parts of China, along the borders of North Korea and Russia, lies the province of Jilin, one of 3 provinces in northeast China. Within this province lies the small town of Tunju. Back in 2015, passengers in this car were stunned when they noticed a monstrous tornado forming off in the distance. A while later, the tornado had grown to be so large it could hardly fit on screen. The tornado occurred around 5:35 p.m. local time. From the footage, it's hard to tell exactly how big it is, but it was one of the largest I personally have ever witnessed. After spending some time searching around for more information about the tornado, I wasn't able to find much. This could be due to how remote the region is, or that reporting for this event wasn't done on an international scale. From the video, we can tell that there was major damage to cars and buildings that were in the tornado's path, but there is no information about injuries. China experiences many tornadoes each and every year, but not many grow to be as massive as this one. Far up in northern Greece lies the city of Thessaloniki. With a population of over 1 million people, this historic land is the second most populated city in all of Greece, with origins that date back all the way to 315 BC. Back in July of 2018, the entire country was experiencing a variety of natural disasters. Southern Greece battled ferocious wildfires thanks to a prolonged heat wave, while the northern parts, including Thessaloniki, experienced extreme rain and flooding. Video from July 24th captured a moment when a sudden flash flood ran down a busy street, flooding shops and cars that were parked in the road. This wasn't the first major flood the city dealt with in the year. A few months prior, flooding of a similar degree cut power and caused major damage to homes and businesses. Thankfully, the flood in this video was short-lived. Despite many calls to the police, nobody was seriously injured. The state of Texas is one of those rare places that experiences just about every type of natural disaster. Hurricanes, tornadoes, heat waves, and even blizzards are known to occur here. There's an old saying that everything in Texas is bigger, and that's certainly the case for their weather. In the northern part of the state lies the city of Wiley, a relatively small city with a population right around 50,000. In the late afternoon of April 11, 2016, a powerful supercell thunderstorm traveled over the area. What made this storm so devastating was not a tornado or flooding. It was the monstrous hail that rained down from above. Footage captured by a local shows the storm as it pummeled cars in the parking lot. A few moments later, he goes inside to get shelter, only to be almost immediately met with hail smashing through his windows. Now, despite how destructive this storm was, there weren't any serious injuries. Of all the places this supercell traveled that day, the worst occurred over Wiley. It is estimated that 80% of homes and businesses in the city and suburbs were damaged by the hail, leading to a total cost of around $300 million. In the southern Chilean Patagonia lies Torres del Paine National Park, with a total area of 181,414 hectares. This national park has everything from mountains, glaciers, lakes, and rivers, and is one of the most visited parks in the country. In August of 2016, 2 tourists were visiting the park when they captured something incredible on film. Them being there was nothing out of the ordinary, as roughly half of the 252,000 visitors each year are tourists. As the 2 men watched an avalanche in the distance, they heard a rumbling sound nearby. When they turned around to look, they were shocked to find another avalanche, but this one was headed right for them.
Oh, impresionante esta weá, weón. ¡Woo! No, si no llega por acá. No creo que llegue. Oh. Nunca pensé ver una avalancha en vivo y en directo. A deleitarse con esto, señores. Oye, weón, Oh. Wow. ¿Dónde está que está, weón? Oh, loco, weón. Menos mal que no íbamos bajando, weón. Esta weá es pura nieve. Concha tu madre, esta es pura nieve. Esta es nieve, weón. Como pueden ver, la avalancha casi nos cubre. Ahí está Chicho. Estamos victoriosos.
The men would later go on to say how they were very scared in the moment, but just had to stay and record it. Soon after the dust settled, the men tried to leave the area and return to safety, only to find their tracks covered in fresh snow from the avalanche they just witnessed. This was a major cause for concern, as they were exploring in a rather remote area. Despite the added challenge, they did end up making it back safely with this incredible video to share. Guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching the video for so long patiently. If you enjoy this video, you can like and comment, and if you want to see such strange and interesting videos, you can subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon next to it. See you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay well. Thank you.